Good afternoon guys and welcome to another unboxing video. So today is the unboxing of my Canon G7X. So this is a Canon G7X Mark I. There's a Mark II, there's about £200 difference between the two, and literally the only thing I can really find is a different image processor which is better for faster autofocus, and it makes the battery life last 25% more. Which sounds great, but I really can't justify £200 difference in it. So this is the G7X Mark I. I'm slightly concerned about the contents of this box because I'm going to be honest. I ordered it from a website I've never heard of. That's Owser. My invoice came in a different language. I think it was Czech. And yeah, it says it's from Czechoslovakia, Czech Republic. It's one or the other. But as you can see, they're modulus unfair. Yeah, let's jump straight into the box and let's have a look what we got. Every unboxing needs a big old knife. Why would you use your keys or anything? This has the risk factor to it. Ow, my finger, see? Okay. As I said, unknown website, no idea what's actually going to be inside this box. They could have just sent me lots of these. I feel like a magician. Oh wow, okay. Let's get the box out of the way. So I wasn't actually expecting this. I also ordered a tripod to go with it, but based on the size of that box that we got, I really wasn't expecting it to be in there, and now I'm quite concerned about how big it's actually going to be, because it says it goes up to 1 meter high, but that's a pretty small box in my opinion. That's no bigger than the Joby GorillaPod box, so that's concerning. We'll get into that after. That's not what this is about. I feel like presentation is important when you're delivering a product. This one is dirty, but so what I've actually got is the Canon Premium kit. So the only difference with this, get the camera, you get a leather hard case to go with it as well, and a 16 gig SD card. So it just gets straight into that box. So SD card, everyone knows what that looks like. Let's put that aside. Okay, it's actually a very nice case to get with it. It's a belt strap at the back there, flips up like so. It says PowerShot on the front, and then neck strap. That's ooh, it's a nice felty material on the inside. I like that. But it looks good. That's cool. That's cool. Main event. Okay, so here it is with the box, Canon PowerShot G7X. Just have a look at some of the information on the back of the box. So we've got f1.2 to 2.8 lens, 24mm wide angle lens with a 4.2 optical zoom, 1.0 type CMOS image sensor, 20.2 megapixels in that, so that's going to be drastic improvement based on the camera phone that we've been using to do the vlog so far. Digic 6 is the image processor. The HS Canon system is what makes this camera so good in low light conditions. ISO 12800 and the 3-inch touchscreen on that, which is going to be awesome. And also Wi-Fi features of this, which we've not really seen too much about, but I think is actually going to come in quite handy. Let's jump in the box. As suspected, that's not in English. I hope the actual camera and everything else is actually going to be okay. Yeah, because I understand that. Let's move you aside. There we go. English, getting started. That's fine. I probably won't read this. Let's just move that aside. here we go. The actual camera itself in here. Definitely weightier compared to the phone I've been using. There it is. At least it seems English so far. So this, I think, is going to be really handy. I know that's one of the other differences that people have said about the Mark II, is that, so the actual build of it, you've got a little grip at the front here as well as the back, so you can basically hold it like that. I don't see any problems with that, and as I say, this is going to go on a GorillaPod anyway, so, but this is what we've been waiting for. So that feels very good build quality straight away. And that's going to be awesome just for, I say, when that's on the tripod, just being able to see myself like that, it's going to be much easier. The thing I need to not do is look at the screen, because I've seen a lot of people say that they end up looking at the screen, you're not looking into the camera. Very nice. What else do we get in the box? Wrist strap. One Canon battery. Now I've read, basically because of the quality of the battery, which is quite a good thing, it could also be a disadvantage. There's not really any alternatives to this. You can buy sort of off-brand ones, but they're basically just the same price as this battery. But I suppose that just indicates what kind of quality it is, so that's good, I think. The last thing in this box, which is a pain to get to. There we go. Battery charger, cable. That is a 2-prong, which I was expecting when I bought this from the somewhat questionable website. They automatically put a European adapter into my basket. I already have one of those, so that's cool. And I think that's pretty good, the fact that they do come apart like that, because when they're constantly together, if you need to travel with this, for example, and you end up like bending it and wrapping it around, it's going to end up damaging the cable. So the fact that they're separate and they can just go together like that is pretty cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm a firm believer that these lithium ion batteries actually have what's called like a memory. So before I turn it on, I'm going to give this a full charge. So we'll jump back into this when this is charged up. Okay, just while the camera is charging, I thought, well, we might as well take a look at this thing. Now, I didn't have high hopes for it. One, because of how big it is. Two, because of how much I paid for it. So this was £9.26. Firstly, what a weird amount to pay. Let's pull this out and have a look. You know what, for £9.26, I was not expecting a nice carry bag like that. That's pretty cool. Nice drawstring bag. Set this up and see how it looks. So I'm actually legitimately surprised by the size and the build quality of this for £9.26. So first of all, this little bit is somewhat adjustable and then secures with this bit here. And then got the camera mount is facing that way, and then adjusts like that. And then what's cool with this, so once you've got it set up in position, you can actually swivel that around so it's held in place. If you want to get a panning shot, it's going to be locked down and you just need to turn that so you won't get any sort of camera shake or anything. So that's cool. So it goes up that high. And then on each of the legs here, we've got these little bits to undo. And the legs are really small at the bottom, but they actually come out quite far. There we go, you can actually see from the size of that, it's good. Yep, we're impressed with that. The battery has a full charge now. I've connected the GorillaPod, so I'm going to set it on for the first time. I've not read through any of the instructions. One, because who does that? Number two, a lot of them were in Czech. I'm not really fluent. So we're just Also, the camera is now on the tripod. But we're just going to turn this on for the first time and have a look. Let's do... Oh, what? Let's do that later. That is a very beastly zoom. So obviously the first part you can hear the mechanical clicking. That's optical. So its lens is actually moving in and out to get closer. And anything after that, when this bar goes into yellow, is digital. So all it's doing is enlarging the pixels on the screen. You usually end up with slightly lower quality, but that's pretty good actually. And then just checking that autofocus as well. It's quite fast. So it's on auto at the moment. I'll probably just leave it on auto. I'm gonna have a look into all the different settings for it and everything, and here is our setup. So what I'm hoping with this is that the vlog quality will go from this to this, this to this, this to this, this to this. Prove my point. I hope you enjoyed the second unboxing video that I've done on this channel. Hopefully I'll do more. I say they're not sponsored or anything. This is just me unboxing stuff that I buy for myself. So hopefully you like them. If you do, remember to hit the thumbs up. And if you're not already, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later.